The Royal Eswatini Police Service was formulated in 1907 on the 22nd of February. Lord Selborne, who was the High Commissioner for South Africa, signed the Swaziland Administration Proclamation, which made provision for Eswatini to establish a police force. On the 8th of April 1907, Major C.H. Gilson was appointed as Commissioner for the Police in the Kingdom. A contingent of 22 senior European police officers were transferred from South Africa to establish a police force in the country, and it was known as the Swaziland Police Force. In addition, 125 Zulu nationals were recruited to make full complement of the establishment. In 1927, the Commissioner approved an increase to the establishment by 6 constables, and consequently a police training school was established in Baban at a location currently known as PTS. As time went by, in 1965, a modern training college was established in Matapa as the force underwent localization process. This saw more than 600 locals joining the police force by 1967. During the independence celebration in 1968, King Sobhuza II renamed the police force into Royal Swaziland Police Service and subsequently Royal Eswatini Police Service after the country name change in 2018. Moving forward, the organization has grown in leaps and bounds since it now has over 5,000 officers who are evenly distributed across the country to serve citizens. They are serving the country relentlessly, with COVID-19 over the past years having attacked the whole world at large. Police officers have remained firm and amidst the tough situation and continued to serve. We thank their majesties and the whole nation for giving us hope and reassuring the workforce during the trying times. With all that being said, the police service continues to thrive in its various departments. We will start by looking at the emergency department known as 999 or Quadron 9. As police duties evolved, the service set up different departments to enhance operations and efficient service delivery to the public. This rapid response system was introduced in the early 90s, which was upgraded and decentralized to all 4 regions in 2017. The responsibilities of the 999 personnel include receiving emergency calls and capturing of information, taking appropriate action on all emergency service calls, to determining the nature and location of that particular emergency, and to dispatch the necessary responders suitable for that particular incident. Community safety. This department was formerly known as the Crime Prevention Unit. It is responsible for analyzing crime trends at a particular area and take actions to prevent that certain crime from taking its peak. They then engage the community and educate them, and also form community neighborhood watch schemes. They are also responsible for forming a team of community police at their respective station areas. This has proven to work wonders on suppressing crime, because if the police is in constant contact with the community, a lot is achieved through networking and sharing ideas. This is done by visiting schools, churches, community meetings, and seminars. Donations to needy people are also made. This is done by our organizations such as the Christian Police Association and the International Police Association. A number of houses have been built and handed over to various underprivileged people across the country. The ever-escalating number of traffic on our country's road requires that our traffic department keeps itself at its toes in order to best manage the flow of traffic and to prevent road accidents. On day-to-day basis, our traffic officers and motor vehicle examiners mount roadblocks and roadside checks in order to ascertain roadworthiness of motor vehicles to minimize serious accidents that may be caused by mechanical failures. The traffic department also has a mechanical workshop department which is based at the Police Academy. It is a subdivision of the Central Transport Organization. This workshop is responsible for servicing and maintaining police vehicles. Another unit that is part of the Royal Eswatini Police Service is the Forensic Science, Chemistry and Toxicology Department. This department is situated at the police headquarters and it provides expert support in criminal and incident investigation, particularly with regards to drugs, including controlled substances, byproducts, and diluents, as well as clandestine drug investigation. The unit also investigates toxicology, including blood alcohol determination and post-mortem toxicology. They also do general chemistry and physical examination, including trace element chemistry applications. They work in collaboration with the Digital Forensic Laboratory. The Digital Forensic Laboratory unit is a technical computer-related field involved in the collection and examination of evidence from computers, including cell phones, audio, video, PDAs, for text and graphical images. The Criminal Investigation Bureau (CIB). This department was established in 1933. It is a branch of Criminal Investigation Department based at the police headquarters. Its primary function is to keep all criminal records and issue them as required by the courts. They also issue police clearance certificate. After a case has been reported, investigations are done. Suspects get arrested and taken to courts of law. The exhibits are then recovered and taken to police stations for identification by complainants. A number of exhibits have been recovered through extensive investigations by the CID departments. Frequent raids are also done on specific areas. In advancement of our operations, the organization has acquired unmanned aerial vehicles, also known as drones. They are used in search and rescue missions. They are also used in town patrols. This makes the work of police officers much easier because drones are ideal first responders. They are faster than conventional vehicles when used as first responders. The Operational Support Service Unit also. The headquarters of this unit is based in the Manzini geographical region at Ngonini. It provides support to stations in imaging crime trends, police raids requiring armed support, escort of cash in transit, and other detailed auxiliary security duties. Within the Operational Support Service Unit, operational structures, there are smaller units such as the Bomb Disposal Unit, which works in collaboration with the Dock Section. The Bomb Disposal Unit exists to provide the country with safe, timely resolution to bomb threats, suspicious package concerns, and threats from actual hazardous devices. Its primary goal is to protect people from harm related to such threats and concerns. A secondary goal is to minimize the damage to critical infrastructure and property. There is also the scuba divers. This team is responsible for rescuing people who have drowned in water bodies. They respond to emergencies across the country. Their recent highlight was when they saved a family of 8 at Vuvulane who had their houses swept by heavy rains. The Health and Welfare Department. This office is responsible for the well-being of police officers as well as their families and community. This department has 5 clinics across the country, namely Oho Regional Clinic, Lubombo Regional Clinic, Police Academy, OSSU, and Klatikulu. Alongside these clinics, we have psychologists and chaplains who perform counseling and offer spiritual help to those who desire such services, to ensure our workforce performs to its maximum potential. The Police Academy. This is the basic training ground for each and every police officer in the country, led by Ms. Bonsile Masuku, Assistant National Commissioner of Police, who is the first female commandant of the Police Academy. This is where police officers are trained and molded for tough situations they may face in their long career of policing. With adequate classrooms and efficient instructors, the Academy is able to produce a good quality of officers who may be deployed anywhere in the country. Through the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding with the University of Eswatini, the Police Academy under the Faculty of Management and Leadership has seen itself producing a crop of 30 graduates who have just finished their diploma in science last year, which is accredited by the university. There is also a curriculum design exam unit which is responsible for preparing the syllabus used on the program of trainees. They also prepare exams for trainees. On cultural activities, the police service interacts and creates good relations with members of the public by collaborating with general public in cultural events. The various troops include Imbali, Luthango, Emabhaqa, and Lamnyama. Culture has proven to be a catalyst for unifying people across all spheres. The general public feels elated to have such outstanding service from the police. We went to various towns to interview a few. The organization is seemingly steering on the right direction and soaring higher and higher each and every year. The force will continue to work diligently to serve and protect the nation. In the fight against crime and road carnage. The whole organization would like to wish a happy 56th birthday to His Majesty the King. Hey, we're not